If you would have asked me 6 years ago if I considered myself an artist, I would have said no. If you asked me probably like 3 years ago, even when I started making nails, I was like, no. If you had told me that I would be trying to open an art gallery in 2026, I would have been like, why? For what? Because I have always loved art, but I honestly didn't even know that I was an artist. But I used to be a preschool teacher. And I remember I was the assistant teacher. And my lead teacher would just give me free reign. And I was like, I don't want to be bored. And I don't want the kids to be bored. So I would find whatever lesson plan we were doing. If it was a book, I would find something for us to make for it. And I would make these elaborate. But they were so easy to me. But I was making them out of construction paper. See, the thing is, my family is very artistic, but they can draw. I cannot draw. So in my head, I was not an artist because I saw being an artist as being able to draw really well. And that is something that I just can't do. And when I was working in preschool, we didn't do much painting, but like I can make anything out of motherfucking paper, okay? Because I can understand shapes. Literally, the only math I ever understood in school was geometry, and I didn't realize until later that was because I can understand shapes. I can't understand anything else. So if you would have told me that I would be painting these elaborate, not only are they elaborate, they are inspired. Like whenever I finish a piece and it looks so much like the piece that I was trying to emulate, mind you, when I start a piece, most of the time I don't know if I can do it. This piece, this second piece that you're looking at, I didn't know if I can do either of those. But it doesn't hurt to try. And when I finish, it's like the internal validation. Like even today, I know I can paint clouds. I felt like I was on a personal mission to finish this set because it's not even a set, it's a frame, and I just felt like I had to do it. So I feel like it's your calling because I've always loved nails. I've always loved getting my nails done. And I used to remember I used to get my nails done from when I was young. So I was definitely a Envy Nail $25 girly, okay? And the nails were good for what they were back then. They were more than what they were worth back then. Now they're not worth what they're charging. Not most of them. Okay? So I used to get like really excited when but I didn't notice. I used to get this feeling in my stomach, like when they were finishing my nails, like before I could see them. And y'all, I get that same feeling in my stomach when I'm finishing a nail set. So, and I've always loved nails. Like I have so many screenshots, and my nails used to be so ugly. So now that I make my nails, I can make whatever I want. So I always felt like even if this was a hobby that wasn't profitable, it's going to be profitable for me. And when I started my Etsy shop, do you know, guys, you know what I think? I'm like, guys, people in all 50 states, they're twinning with me. Like, you guys are wearing my sets. Because if I was a nail tech, I would have to make the sets y'all want. I don't like the sets y'all want. I'm sorry. And I'm always surprised. And I love the sets that people buy from my shop. Because I'm surprised. Because I'm like, oh. And sometimes it's a set I don't like. Sometimes it's a set I love. Like, I don't know. I just love my business. And I love being an artist. Because I can do what I want. And that's my favorite thing. Like, I can do what I want. And we're going to do it big. So if you got a business you think, just do it. Just do it.